So guys, in today's video I got for you a top 5 list of brand new perfumes in my collection. So if you would like to find out what they are and how they smell, then make sure to keep on watching. But before I tell you more about them, I would like to ask those of you who are here for the first time to subscribe to my channel right now, and please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, because that way you will really help it to get out there and I will sincerely appreciate that. And once you're done with all of that, we can get started. Hello and welcome everyone to today's shorter top list than my usual ones, because typically I like to cover as many fragrances as I can in one video, so you will be totally informed by the end of it. But since it's really hard to keep track on what's changing in my collection, even for me, I decided to film these kind of videos. So if you like this idea, please thumbs up this video, and also leave me a comment what are new fragrances in your collection. And while you're doing all of that, I'm getting started, because on today's list I have one fragrance that I've been wanting to add to my collection for a while. Another one is something I just discovered for myself by, accident once I was in the shop, and other 3 fragrances are so brand new and exciting that, oh my god, I'm excited to be here and talk about them. But let's begin with the perfume that I actually discovered for myself when I went to Frankfurt's Douglas shop, which I love so much, because there you can get not only designer perfumes but also niche and exclusive ones like I did, and smelled Estee Lauder's, how should we say, niche smelling perfume collection that actually consists out of quite a few perfumes, and all of them are just fine, but you can guess which one I like the most. Not to the point that I would directly take it home with me that same day, but I took a blotter of Sentius Stars. Do you guess it right? And I like the way it smells, so I decided to order the fragrance online. I believe there was kind of like a sale or something, and it is still packed, so let's smell it. I actually like how elegant and simple the bottles look. They're totally in the Estee Lauder's style, and this fragrance stood out to me because it features great notes. And we have the note of iris in here. That is not only one of my most favorite notes, but at the moment I'm going for the iris obsession. So if you know a great iris perfume, I would like to find out about it. But yeah, I remember that there was like a little bit of the nostalgic sweetness in here, a very delicate floral side, and something powdery and just very relaxed. It's like a laid-back type of iris. It's not too earthy as iris can be sometimes, because it's actually the orris root that gives it the scent, and it can be on the woody and earthy side. This is more powdery, more nostalgic, but not old-fashioned type of iris. I know that there is plum note in there, and actually it is noticeable, not to the point that you would say this is a plum fragrance, but it makes sense to smell it in there because whoa, that is kind of cool that it has a magnetic cap. Check this out. Wow. And this is like a smaller size of the actual bottle. But yeah, let's get back to the plum. It's not fully jammy, but it gives it like this interesting sour, sweet, fruity note in the top. I know that there is lavender in there, and it's not overly aromatic, but maybe that's actually a little bit of the floral freshness that I smell in here, and of course a lot of iris, a lot of powderiness, and I just like that it is a versatile perfume that is elegant and perfect for the everyday basis. When I'll be working in the office, it's amazing. And it is unique enough because there are iris perfumes that smell alike, so at the moment I'm actually working on the iris layering episode, and I really want to know if you like iris just the way I do. But yeah, this perfume is, like something that you might smell in your wardrobe when you open it. It's not like a direct scent of iris, it's like something muted and really calm down. But let's talk about perfumes that are very much out there, that project, that are intense, because this is a new oud collection by Zara that I actually spotted from far away. I entered the shop and I saw them sitting on the perfume counter. And actually a funny story, not so funny in the end, but check this out. So I went to Zara on the Friday evening just to check out if there is a new fragrance out there, and of course there was no. So I left and came back on Monday afternoon and saw these amazing oud perfumes sitting right there, and all of them smelled nice, and I don't know why I'm so, you know, like just stupid not getting all of them, because I know how fast these sell out. But I was like, okay, Yana, don't spend all your money on them at once, get two, come back and get the rest later. So I did that and bought Bohemian Oud, which is, which one? Oh yeah, this is like this vanilla oud that is really long-lasting, very impressive longevity, and Endless Oud that is just impressive on its own because it smells like animalic oud, and to smell something like this in Zara, I was shocked. So I bought these two that seem to be the most complicated to understand. That was a mistake. No, the mistake was not to get all of them, because I was in the Zara shop yesterday and there was only one bottle left of the hipster oud and nothing of that most niche and rose oud fragrance at all. And I was so angry, you know, just angry at myself. It's like the worst feeling ever, you know, like when you have no one to blame but yourself. Can you relate on that? By the way, this juice looks awesome. So it's rather that I would say commercial type of oud, but it's still pretty nice. I think I will actually pass it to my grandma in the end because she really wants a new fragrance, and it says that the bold revelation of iconic red roses mixed with explosive pink pepper and leathery saffron is what we have in here. And by the way, they are pricier than the previous, you know, fragrances in these bottles, but did you notice that everything turned more expensive? I don't know how I will keep up with this expensive hobby right here. If you want to support me, guys, make sure to donate on Buy Me Coffee website, because actually I'm on hunt for the fourth fragrance and we'll go to Frankfurt. Maybe it's available there. So if you appreciate the effort, I would really appreciate your support. But let me tell you about the perfume that I've been wanting to add to my collection for years now, because Benny actually had a smaller version of this fragrance Surya by the French brand Fillet that creates all natural fragrances, and actually it has an amazing eco-friendly ethical concept. So make sure to check out their official website, because there are so many fragrances that you can smell and they are all great. But I just have amazing associations with this one because Benny used to wear it, I believe, in the summer of 2019, and I just remember how much fun we had together that summer. And this is the fragrance that is inspired by Bali. So all perfumes by the brand Fillet are inspired by different countries or just destinations, places, and this is the most sexy jasmine fragrance I know. It's not that green type of jasmine, okay, but it's not indolic either. It just smells like a full blooming lilac under the direct sunshine. So it is a little bit woody, it is creamy. There is almost like a sandalwood in the background, but you guys, this is full on jasmine, and once you apply it on your skin and it melts with your own skin scent, this is the sexiest jasmine I know. It is so good, so long lasting. I'm sure that if you're a jasmine lover, you haven't smelled a jasmine quite like it, so definitely check it out. It smells like out of this world and perfect for the summertime. So if you are looking for the jasmine-centered fragrance that will smell great in the warm weather, that is it, hands down, unisex, so good, amazing compliment getter. Anytime I wear it or Benny wear it, we get compliments. So it's just an impressive jasmine perfume, one of a kind, that I'm looking forward to wear once it will get more sunny and summery in Germany. Let me know how is the weather where you are, and I'm looking forward to read your comments with your new fragrances that you recently added to your collection. And if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Honestly, your feedback is first of all very interesting for me, and then your comments really help my videos, you know, to get out there. So make sure to thumbs it up if you learned something new and interesting from it, and you like this idea in which, you know, I just tell you what's new in my collection, how the fragrances smell, why I bought them, and all of that good stuff. And if you want to get more helpful information, check out the description box. There you'll get links to my previous videos, discounts with which you can buy fragrances, save some money, and also follow me on my social media so we can stay in touch. And I really want to thank all of you for watching this. Let me know which video you would like to see in the future, and stay tuned especially for that oud collection from Zara review that is coming up soon, and we'll see each other then. So bye guys.